Hi, I'm Caroline and I run Bright Prospects Tutoring, and I'm here with my student Emily today, and she's going to introduce herself and tell us a bit more about what we're going to be doing.
Hi, I'm 10 years old and I like to play games to help me with my spellings.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you, Emily. So today, that's right, we're going to be looking at some different ways of helping your child learn spellings. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at some different strategies that we use in our lessons to learn spellings and some games we can play that hopefully you'll be able to use at home, and it'll just make the whole process a bit more fun. Okay, so first of all, Emily's going to underline each part of the word that she finds tricky. Once you've done this, obviously it's going to depend from child to child what they find difficult. It might not be the same as what you find hard as an adult, so it's worth bearing that in mind. After that, we're going to clap and listen to how the words sound and draw in where the syllables come, okay? So first of all, knuckle.
Knuckle.
So this is where the syllable is, okay? Let me listen a bit closer. Comb.
Comb.
That's got one syllable. Sword.
Sword.
One syllable. Answer.
Answer.
Lamb.
Lamb.
Limb.
Limb.
Numb.
Numb.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Or we might say knowledge. Can you do it back?
Knowledge.
And it might help you to say it in a funny way because actually the word know, forms the start of the word anyway. It might help you to say it in a silly way so that you remember it correctly to spell it. Okay, so when we've done that, we go through and we check that the child actually understands what each word means. So we're not going to go through all these words, just a few. Emily, can you show us what the word knuckle means, please?
Your knuckle on your hands.
What the word limb means?
A part of a body.
Yeah. And what does the word numb mean?
You kind of can't feel something.
Good. And now when you've checked that, you can do a bit of word slamming or spelling slapping, whatever you want to call it. You can either get the child to point at the word or jumble the words up over here and you can get them to hit it. But we're just going to do it like this for now. So Emily, can you point at the word that is an antonym or the opposite for question and say it back to me, please?
Answer.
Good. The word that means how much you have in your brain. Like maybe your intelligence would be a synonym.
Knowledge.
Good. And finally, a word that means part of your body, like your arms or your legs.
Limb.
Thank you very much. Okay, so now we're going on to some of the games that we play to make spelling a little bit more fun. This has to be the all-time favourite spelling game that I've played with literally thousands of children from year 2 to year 6. So hopefully you're going to enjoy it. The aim of the game then, that's right, thank you, is to basically copy down each of your words 3 times correctly, but you can only roll at certain times in the game. So first of all, we're going to see who will start by seeing who's going to roll a 6 and who's going to be.
Surrender.
Okay, so surrender means you're allowed to start writing. So Emily's going to start writing. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and roll a 6 to stop her from writing so that I can start writing. Surrender. So I'm writing, Emily's trying to roll a 6. She's beaten me already. Okay, so you get the idea. And basically, by the end of the game, it's the person who has written each word correctly 3 times who wins. Now, usually when we play this, obviously you get a bit more confident in how it works and it gets a bit fast and furious, but that's what makes it fun and hopefully more enjoyable for you to learn your spellings. So the next game we're going to play is bingo, also a very popular game, works with maths, English, whatever you like really. And first of all then, you choose 5 words from your spellings that you want to learn. and you write them up, and the other person writes theirs up on their side of the board or on their piece of paper. And now Emily is going to start off.
Okay, so I'm going to say a sentence with one of the words I have.
Okay.
I have a lot of knowledge with maths.
So you might use some kung fu punctuation, have a lot of knowledge about maths. Ha. Okay, and Emmy's going to cross that off, and I don't have that word, unfortunately. And my word is answer. Do you know the answer? Ha. Do you have that one?
Yeah.
And so you continue until one person has all 5 words crossed off, and then they shout bingo. So finally, thank you to Emily for helping me today with our spellings. And I'd just like to say thank you also to the 11 Plus Learning Journey and Saba and the team. I hope that today you found these different strategies useful. We have looked at strategies to learn your spellings, make a poster, highlight the hardest part, clap and mark the syllables, discuss the meanings, play some games such as slam or point at the word, play surrender using a dice, or play bingo using kung fu punctuation. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed this session. I hope that you will find it useful. And please have a look at brightprospectstutoring.com for the different summer courses which are now available to book for your child. Thank you for watching.